Hey guys, day 12. This is the last box of the case. So now at this point we've already pulled pretty much everything we want to pull. So this box is just gravy. So now I did promise you guys a surprise. It's going to be at the end. Alright. Okay, now as always, we're going to take these last two, and we are going to save them for the end, because those are going to be the secrets. I said it before, I'll say it again. You go to your local card shop, make sure you have them open a new box, and buy the top two. If they don't do it, don't buy the box. If it's already open and halfway gone, you know you're not going to pull any secrets. That's just how it is. So, here we go. Fairy Tale Rella, probably the best common in the set. Behemoth, what do we got here? Delta. Delta's cool. Cough, cough. Okay. First time I saw that card, Light's Worn Judgment, just from the name, I thought it was going to be an awesome, awesome card. And it is for a common, but it's not. So, Eater of Millions. I'm not going to go into that. Alright, let's see here. Switcheroo, and we got a Neo Cipher. If reviewing all the cards and going through them all is something you'd like me to do, or at least reviewing every holo, then shoot me a comment and say that. I will listen to you guys, I promise. I'll try to do my best to listen to you, what you guys say. But I feel like I'm only going to need to review the best cards. There's another Odd Eyes Raging. Odd Eyes Raging. This is a good card. If you have the deck, if you have a deck built for him, it's a good card. Even if you don't, I built my wife a Performapal deck with Time Gazer and Stargazer, and this card, even if you use it for just its pendulum effect, it's an awesome effect. Because his pendulum effect is once per turn, if you have no cards in your other pendulum zone, you place one pendulum monster from your deck into your pendulum zone, which is awesome. And he's an Odd Eyes, and he's a scale 1. So you could literally play this, and then search your deck for Time Gazer, and put it in your pendulum zone, and you have 1 through 8 instantly. So, he's one of the better cards in the set, in my opinion. Not one of the best, he's not on the level of Zodiacs, but he is one of the better cards in the deck. He gives a huge boost to pretty much any pendulum deck. So you can even put him in with DDDs. Or desk bots, or anything. Not that you'd want a desk bot deck, but if you do, hopefully I didn't offend you. So, if I did, who cares? You run a desk bot deck. So, here we go. Another one, which, oh, there we go. Spygal Misty. She's cool. I saw somebody who ran a Spiral / Zodiac deck, and it was pretty interesting. So, she's fun. She's fun to use. If you don't know what she does, when she's normal or special summoned, you can declare a card type, monster, spell, or trap. Reveal the top card of your opponent's deck, and if you do, draw 1 card if it is a card that the type you called. And then, if you have the Spiral Super Agent, once returned to either player's turn, it's a click effect. You can target one of the Super Agents you control, and a monster your opponent controls, return both monsters to the hand. So, and he's cool because he has an effect that activates when you summon him as well. So you can have your Super Soldier and return it and say a Synchro or XYZ or something your opponent has to the hand, and they go back to the extra deck and they lose it. And then you can summon your Super Soldier again and get his summoning effect again. So, she's not one of the better cards in the set, I would say, but she's certainly not a bad pull. So, okay, Beast Tamer Winda. There's the Crystron. I'm not too crazy about the Crystron decks. I don't know. I don't really see. I mean, I see a build for them. I see the point of them. It's just not something that I'm interested in doing, honestly. So, Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Behemoth here, Subterror. Okay, sorry about that, guys. On to the next pack. Lost my train of thought. That's okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Subterror Cave Clash. That's one of the more common supers, I think. I'm trying to not to put my fingers over the cards. I'm not covering the faces. So if you know what the cards are, hopefully you do. If not, I'm sorry. Typically, when you watch unboxing videos, it's not to get reviews of the cards. If you want to get reviews of the cards, you watch a video of someone reviewing the card. This is kind of just to see how easy something is to pull. Here's another True King. That's why we're doing a whole case and not just a single box. Because you get a single box, you can get either really lucky or really unlucky, or just average. So getting the case kind of shows you the averages of what we can pull. There you go. Man. But you know what? Last time a pack was really, really hard to open. It was an Ice Bell. So maybe this one's going to be really good. What do we got here? And wow, Delta. Okay. That was definitely worth the struggle. If I insult, I don't mean to insult cards. Well, I do, but if I insult a card that you really like, and it offends you, I apologize. Not really, but I apologize that your card sucks. Here we go. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Was that too much? Maybe that was too much. Here we go. Sometimes I can be a little too savage, especially when I don't see my victim's face. You know what I mean? You're just roasting the camera. Oh, there's another Whiptail. Whiptail's good. Definitely one of the more used Zodiacs. Not as used as Raffle, but I definitely see him get used because he's good for getting over cards. Yeah, getting over difficult things. And we got a Subterror Cave Clash. And I believe I just said that he's one of the hardest supers to pull, and we just pulled two. So, like I said, like getting the case kind of shows you the averages. So, Fusion Parasite. There's another wrap here. Right. Now, Fusion Parasite, I believe, is one of the better rares in the set, because not only can he substitute himself for fusion material, but he can become a contact fusion, which can definitely add speed. Contact fusion adds speed to everything. So definitely a good card. But it has to specifically list the card name as the fusion material. So you can't just be like Sea Monster if this is and be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to use him as one of the tuners. No. It does not work that way. Laugh Maker. There is a Dragon Caller Magician. Like I said, good side deck card if you're running Perform Pals or Magicians or even an Odd Eyes deck. Just good to get over dragons. Good side deck against a Blue Eyes deck or something like that, which also a lot of people are running. So here we go. There's another Borbo. Borbo is pretty cool. Ooh, Ice Bell. I love Ice Spell. And you know, pulling an Ice Spell will certainly make up for pulling a subpar secret. Because there are some subpar secrets in this set. Not a lot. A lot of the secrets in this set are really good cards. I don't have anything bad to say about this set. This is a great set altogether. But, like I said, there are some Ultras that are better than some of the secrets. There are some Supers that are better than some of the Ultras. I mean, there are even rares that are better than a lot of the Supers. Like, Fusion Recycling Plan is only a rare, but it is better than most of the Supers in the set. It's even better than some of the Ultras. So, the fact that it's only a rare, and it's a $3 card, says something right there. Envoy of Chaos, what do we got here? Dark Contract. I mean, if you run a DDD deck, it's a good card. But, I feel like there are other Ultras, there are other cards in the set that are more deserving of being an Ultra. Certainly Rapier would be more deserving of being an Ultra. I think even Fusion Recycling Plan would be more deserving of being an Ultra. Just because it's so good. But if Fusion Recycling Plan was an Ultra, it'd be a $30 card, not a $3 card. So you gotta really pick your battles, you know. So let's see. There's our rare, and we got a Train Iron Wolf. So what's next? Okay. Subterror Nemesis. We got Cyber Angel Natasha. You know, I've pulled like 20 Cyber Angel Natashas, and I have not yet taken the time to read what it does. That's okay. This time for you guys, I'll do it at my own time. I'm not worried about it. It's just not something that stood out to me, honestly. Oh, she's begging me to read her. Let's see here. Once returning to target one face-up monster control, gain life point equal to half its attack. When a ritual monster control is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack. This card is in the graveyard. You can banish one other Cyber Angel monster from your graveyard. Target one monster point control special on this card if you take control of that monster. That's okay. The very last effect is good. Take control of the monster. And the fact that she has an extra effect from the graveyard. But you have to have another Cyber Angel. And it has to be, you kind of have to have a ritual deck. So, I mean, if she was more for generalized use, instead of ritual specific or Cyber Angel specific, then I feel like she would be a very good card. What do we got here? Dragon Caller Magician. Okay. This thing's all folded up in the bottom. Hopefully it's a good card. Like I said, this is the last box in the set. We've pulled 4 Barrages. We've pulled so much good stuff. We've pulled 4 That Grass is Greener. There's a utility wire. We pulled lots and lots of good stuff. And then we just pulled another Ice Spell. I believe that's 5 Ice Spells we pulled. I mean, this has been a very fruitful case. So here's the last one before those top 2. Switcheroo and Tierra. So Tierra is going to be our last non-secret rare card. Okay, so now let's get here. Let's go ahead and put this box over here. Here we go. What do we have? Our last 2 secret rares. We're at the climax. If you've been with me for the whole series, we are at the climax. If you have not watched the whole series, go back and check out the rest of the series. There's Fusion Recycling Plan. It's been great. Full Force Virus. Yes, good. We have only pulled 1 in the entire case. That is the second one. It's a great, great card. This card is absolutely shut down card, and it has beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. What it does, if you don't know what it does, you tribute a dark monster with 2,000 less defense, and pretty much almost every deck is going to have a dark monster. And you check your opponent's hand, so you get a look at your opponent's hand, which is always nice. All monsters they control and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn after this card's activation, and destroy all those monsters with 1,500 or less defense. This will shut down. This will shut down Zodiacs. This will shut down so much stuff. This is such a good card. If you run a deck with multiple cards that you could use this with, as far as Dark Monster 2,000 or more defense, you should run 3, or at least run 1 or 2 in side deck more, because this is such a good card. So now the only card left that we've only pulled one of is Foolish Burial Goods. So if we can get a second Foolish Burial Goods, that would be awesome. Or I'd be fine with another Zodiac Secret. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? And, ooh, that's fine there too. The Sea Monster of Theseus. We were just talking about him. 2,200 attack. He's a fusion of any 2 tuners, and he himself is also a tuner. So, great pulls. Good box. Very good box. So we'll go ahead and throw him in a case. I haven't really seen this card used, the Sea Monster, but I'd like to. He has so many uses, so many uses. So to go over what we got in this deck, we got Dark Contract with Entities, a Rat Pier, and a Whiptail. We got Spy God Misty, Odd Eyes Raging Dragon, which is awesome. Wind Witch Ice Spell, which was awesome. And then the Sea Monster and the Full Force Virus. So even without Zodiacs, besides Rat Pier Whiptail, even without Ultra Secret Zodiacs, this has been a very good box. So a great finish to a great series. I promised you guys a surprise, so I'm going to be having a raffle. You don't have to buy anything to enter. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then shoot me a comment on this video saying done. You have to say, if you have something else to say, you can say something else. Just say done, it's fine. So what you're going to win is a full play set from this set of every common, every rare, and every super rare. So a full play set of everything except for ultras and secrets. And it's going to come in one of these display boxes, empty. So you get a display box, you get a full play set of every common, rare, and super rare. So I'm going to wait about a week for everybody to go ahead and enter, and then I will make another video announcing the winner. So good luck, guys. Thanks for watching the series, and have a wonderful day.